Hey guys, GG Machine here, getting ready to install my Maxjax quick jacks here. I had the quick jacks before. Wanted to go to the 2-post lift. I was getting tired of just wheeling them around. So I went ahead and bought the Maxjax 2-post lift from Bendpack. I've already set the one side, but I wanted to show you guys a good video of installing these. Because I looked around, there's a lot of videos out there, but not a lot of how to drill them, any issues they come across, and how to set the lift. So pretty much even the car up, I set it to where I thought it was going to go, but I was up against here first originally, but then once I had the car in here and we played around with them, I got them set to pretty much right here, and then right where that one is, I've set the anchors over there. We'll show you how to drill and set the anchors in this one. Learned a few tips and tricks before I did the video and I'll fumble through it, but learned a few things installing anchors on this side and drilling it, because it's not just straightforward. I had a little bit of issues, which I'll show you. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to do and drill this side here, and we'll get started. So the other side, here I've got these marked here. I had a problem with the bit. Getting down here was getting stuck on here when it was turning. I guess because of the shank of the concrete anchor, it was getting stuck in the hole and I was having a problem, and it was moving the lift all over the place. So what I found out doing was seeing which holes drill them first, set the anchors, then come back to the holes that are having problems with. That way the lift won't rock around and move all over the place. So we'll show you how to drill this side, and then we'll see what we got and we'll go from there. So here's the problem I'm having. So here's a 7/8 drill bit here. These tangs right here and here for help drill through concrete get stuck here in the middle. So they want you to drill through the holes so you line them up right, but look, as the drill bit gets stuck. So since I have to shim these, I actually pick this up off the ground a little bit and drill the holes on the other side so I can level the thing out. Drill those first, and once those are set, I can come back and drill these. I'll lift this up off the ground just enough so these tangs here will clear those holes. So we'll go ahead and drill the other side first. So you want to drill these as straight as possible. So you put the drill bit in, stand it straight up, make sure you're on hammer, and then just let the drill do the work. All right, there's the one drill. I'll go ahead and get it all cleaned up. And then we should be able to drill the second one here. So to help keep this thing from walking away, I got a socket here on extension. I'll drop down in here and help keep everything centered so it won't go nowhere, so it doesn't move. So this one's gonna be a little complicated, a little hard to drill because of the column here, but just try to drill it as straight as possible and you'll be okay. All right, there's two. We'll go and get this one cleaned up. All right, so what I found here to help make it work, I took the shims here that will help you shim it to make it level in case your garage is sloped a little bit. It'll help you level them out. So what I did was took it onto this side, which doesn't need the shims, propped it up a bit just to get the base off the ground so I can get the bit below the plate and drill to where it doesn't catch in these holes. And then once I got my dowels set, I just used whatever I had close to 7/8 to set the dowel, and I propped it up, and then you can get the drill bit underneath the plate, the tang, to where it won't catch in the hole anymore. All right, once you have all the holes drilled, we're gonna wanna move the column away from here so we can clean the holes out and get the anchors set. So just move the lift out of the way. And then we'll go ahead and clean all this up. Just run the drill bit back through the holes, make sure they're cleaned up. All right, so we'll go ahead and get the anchor installed. So what you want to do is set a 5/8 inch gap between the bottom of the washer and the top of the insert. And then what happens is this tang here, once it's in there, you start pulling up and this tang will lock into the side of the walls of the concrete and it won't go anywhere. So go ahead and put it in there. And then what I found is the nut likes to vibrate. So I hold on the nut and you pound it in.
It will happen where I break the top layer. Because you're forcing it out of the concrete, but we'll get that fixed.
So once it's flat, go ahead and start tightening the nut. It'll go ahead and set the anchor. And then Once it's tight, then release it. Back the nut off, and then we can remove the bolt. And that anchor's locked in place. Man. So then, that's pretty much it. So we'll go ahead and get the rest of them set. And if your washer bends all up like this, just flip it over on the other side and you'll bend it right back next time.